Yo, what's good, boys? So today I have a race with me and my cousin, Josh Exhibit. So I wanted to do not just a video of me riding around because I thought that'd be pretty boring and then just talking over it. So I wanted to record a 125 video because I've been fucking ripping on these things. The 125 I literally have never touched before in my life since until yesterday, and I was loving it. I rode this track for a little bit with Mr. Clean. Oh, I recorded a video with him. It was a 10-minute video and I was like talking pretty well the whole time, but then my fucking OBS froze, so it didn't work basically. So yeah, I invited Exhibit just because Mr. Clean wasn't available to do it right now, at least so far with our DMs. He just wasn't on, I don't think. So I just asked Josh. I might make another video with him if he does get on, just because, I mean, more videos the better, and I'm freaking loving riding the 125 on this track. At least way better than the 250. Speaking of this track in 250, Aerial was yesterday. I'm recording this on, or what? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. I'm recording this on Saturday. So I didn't qualify into the main truly. I got 33rd place. I'm gonna let him get past me. I want him in front of me. But I got 33rd place, which sucked. I just thought it sucked because I didn't cheat at all my lap time, and other people did cheat. There's so many spots on this track especially, and the biggest one is probably you can literally cut the whole whoops, as I almost crashed right there, which is just fucking bizarre. It's so stupid. I don't know how many seconds you save exactly, but it's definitely a noticeable amount. But yeah, it's definitely a noticeable amount. I wanted to talk about that in the video just because I'm not gonna say cheating. I want to say cheating, but just like the cut spots on the aerial tracks recently have been crazy, especially Millville and then this track. I know there's more cuts than just the whoops. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I freaking know it. And I almost cross jumped. He's not gonna make it though. I'm gonna make it though. This spot I was struggling yesterday on the freaking 250s. I could not get that consistency in the race. Like I was saying though, I didn't finish my story about the 250 moto yesterday. Oh, so I got 33rd, but then one person got banned. They're both struggling on this section because he was cheating or something like that. Moto 1 happened, everyone was in, and then a lot of people left for Moto 2. So McChicken DM'd me and just asked if I could do the Moto 2. So of course I said yes. I did get 20th place. I was like 9th at one point, and then just classic old me just has no consistency. So I started struggling a little bit after. When the qualifying ended, I was like really upset that I did not qual. Like, there's so many people with lap times better than mine just because they're cutting the whoops. Like, I'm not gonna say the names, but I literally saw it in the fucking quali, so it's a little annoying. And like, I don't blame them exactly because you sort of like, I'm not gonna say you have to, but like, it's sort of hard to not cheat and qual when you're like at a skill level like mine, when you're not like really the best. Josh just eats it. It's like a little like annoying though that I'm not cheating and I have and I have people who are getting better lap times than me just because they're cutting lines. But I mean, it's over anyway. Happened a couple days ago. I'm not still upset about it. I was just upset at the moment. I mean, you could say I'm upset about it right now because I'm talking about it, but that's like where the question comes in. If, oh my gosh, she is struggling. But here's where the question comes in: does Stone Rider make his track less lenient on cuts with times at least? Because the problem is that also, oh my gosh, this is the best entry of the whoops I've ever had. I was struggling on this fucking thing yesterday in the race. Like, I can't even lie to you. I was struggling on the entry a ton. Oh my gosh. But that's where it comes in. Like, do we make it more lenient or less lenient and we just cut the barriers a little bit and the times get stricter and you can't really keep the lines? But the problem is that if we do that, then in the race, if like you crash, like you actually crash and land off track, you fall where you really shouldn't get cuts, but then you do get cuts because it's more strict. It's a tough one for Stone to figure out. I mean, I don't really know how track making works. Like, I don't know if you can like put certain barriers at like. I mean, I'm assuming you can because that's how they do it the whole track. I don't know. I think, dude, Josh is struggling. I literally can't like talk for 10 seconds just because he keeps crashing. I think it's a lot of the thing with they need to test the track more, especially with just cheats. Like, they need to have people who are pretty good at the game that don't really do aerial so that they can test the track early and not have an advantage of other people. They need to find people like that so that they can test and see if there's like any cheat lines or if there's like just anything that's not really gonna work in the race. I think a really big problem is that it's one line. It's all one line. I know Washougal's a really one line track in real life, but I mean, bro, all the aerial races have been one line, and it's a little annoying. I can understand that with Supercross. Like, I mean, yeah, it's Supercross, but with outdoors, there should be like multiple lines that I can hit where I'm just as fast as the other person. But in this, if you literally don't hit your exact same line every race, you're just done. You're not gonna beat anyone. I sort of want a series to be run with the 250s. So Exhiibit has a series with the 450s, and he's trying to figure out which is the best bike for the 450s just in general. Bro, he sucks. Everybody tag Exhiibit in the comments and tell him that he's trash. Just go to the video. But I sort of want to make like a series. I'm not gonna make it personally, at least until his 450 series done, because I'm literally just ripping off of him. Like, he wouldn't be pissed if I did that, but I mean, that's a completely blatant rip off. Because what he's doing, I've never seen anyone do it before. Reproduct sort of making a series with like best bike on each track, but that's not really the same as what Josh is doing. Dude, I'm not even gonna wait for him. He's just slow. He's so slow. He's gonna take me out right here. I fucking knew it. But yeah, I think it'd be a great idea. At least like make a series when you're not using the Kawasaki. Like, clearly the Kawasaki is fucking. Also, I was in 5th gear. Fuck. Clearly the Kawasaki is the best 250 bike. So it's like sort of do the series, but don't even touch the Kawasaki. And we could see like what bike is best at like certain parts of the track, like which has more power, which is best at cornering, which is just like overall the best bike. Like, Kawai's definitely like overall the best bike, but it does lack like, for example, like the front end is fucking terrible. He just got that so hard. I'm not even gonna wait for him. But yeah, it just lacks in the front end, but that's pretty much it. Like, I love the Kawasaki. I didn't really want to switch to it. I switched to it before you even like really got good because I literally just wanted hand guards. Like, I'm not even kidding. I just wanted fucking hand guards. So that's why I started using it. And then with the new tire patch, everyone started using the fucking Kawasaki because it was the best bike. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Shout out to Exhiibit for doing this video with me. I really appreciate it. I'll link him down in the description below. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna post this probably tomorrow. Today's Saturday, and I'm probably gonna post it Sunday. So after this video, I do have a multiverses video coming out, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Any comment you guys leave down below, really appreciate. I had someone on my multiverses video comment a little bit on mine, just telling me how much he loves the video, and I really appreciate that. It just gives me a little energy to keep going. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and peace out.